Is Bitcoin the future of finance? I have heard this sentence many times, and I have received a lot of criticism because I do not agree with that sentence, and this is what I want to discuss with you guys in today's video. Hi, welcome to Crypto Vagabonds YouTube channel. In this channel, we talk about cryptocurrencies, geopolitics, macrofinance, and everything else in between that may affect the performance of your favorite crypto asset. If you do like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Now, as I said, today I want to talk about Bitcoin not being the future of finance. And I have heard this argument many times. A lot of people, especially those who are only into BTC, I understand why being only into BTC. I understand a lot of people get hurt for not being just on BTC. This video is not about me asking you, inviting you to buy any cryptocurrency or just invest on BTC or selling a BTC. This is just me sharing my experience with you guys. I have been solely into cryptocurrencies since 2015. The end of 2014, my bank account got closed because I was not in the country where my bank account was for more than 2.5 years. And the beginning of 2015, I got introduced into BTC, and ever since I have been solely into cryptocurrencies. Now, a lot of people believe that BTC is a life craft, BTC is going to save everyone, BTC is not going to save anyone, and Bitcoin is not a good investment from the financial perspective, at least not in my view. It's not a great financial investment. Again, not financial advice, just my opinion to you guys. Now, the reason why I say that Bitcoin will not be the future of finance is because in the history of finance, which is about 5,000 to 7,000 years, depending on which evidence you consider to be valid, never there has been only one financial instrument. And we need a whole variety of financial instruments. For instance, when you open a drawer in your kitchen, you need different cutlery because there's no such thing as one good cutlery. The same thing happens with finance. We need loans, we need credit, we need insurance, we need savings account, we need futures contract. All of those things cannot be one single thing. And that's my argument why BTC will not be the future of finance. The other argument I heard quite a lot is Bitcoin is money for the people. And if you're following me on Clubhouse or on this channel, you must have heard me saying that I do not believe Bitcoin is money for the people. I think Bitcoin is money accessible to everyone, regardless of who you are. However, it is not for everyone because it takes education. Bitcoin requires education. I'm going to give an example to you. Gold is a very good financial instrument. It's available to everyone. Most people that I do know, they do not use gold as a financial instrument. They use gold as jewelry. Very few people use gold. Now, gold is analog. You buy gold, you store it. There's no much more to it. Bitcoin takes a lot more than just buying. You need to understand how to store it. You need to understand how to store your seed phrase. You need to understand how to increase the security of seed phrase. You need to have metal plates, and you need to understand Shamir. You need to understand multi-sig. You need to understand game theory, encryption. There's a whole bunch of things that you need to become educated on before you can have BTC. And even after you get educated on those things, you're not done. You need continuous education to properly interact with BTC or Bitcoin. Now, I love the assets. I have been for 2 years in my life since 2015 only in BTC. I still have BTC. I still believe greatly on the future of this asset. But my reason for investing in BTC, people may not believe this, has nothing to do with capital gain or very little to do with capital gain. I do not like to look at the price. The price does not matter to me. I do not see Bitcoin as a store of value. I see Bitcoin as a store of sovereignty. The only utility that I can guarantee you always going to be there for BTC is that you can transact at any time with anyone as long as you pay the transaction fee and any amount, and no one, no authority, no enough government's power or nuclear power can prevent your transaction from happening if you do it right. Another benefit is it cannot be confiscated from you, it cannot be seized from you if you do it right. Now, doing right requires a lot of education. Now, even though I'm solely in crypto since 2015, I'm not solely in Bitcoin since 2015. In 2017, the second semester of 2017, I have been exposing myself to different cryptocurrencies. I have invested on other cryptocurrencies besides Bitcoin. And today, for instance, my financial problems are solved not by Bitcoin. Most of my financial problems get solved by other cryptocurrencies. One example is I do need to pay for goods and services, and I cannot do that with Bitcoin. I need to use a crypto card. One of my crypto cards, for instance, my favorite one, the one that I use most, is the one provided by Binance. Now, Binance, a lot of people criticize because Binance has BNB, but guess what? I use BNB to, instead of having to pay extra fee for my transaction, I get rewards from Binance as long as I have a certain amount of BNB on my crypto card, and I can go with that crypto card to an ATM. I can withdraw cash when I need to. I can pay for goods and services. I can put gasoline on my motorcycle. I can purchase products online with my crypto card. That crypto card uses BNB. Yes, I can put Bitcoin on my card, but why would I spend my Bitcoin when the prices are down, when I can just produce money, have stable coins, and make my purchase? So this is the way in which I want to just share with you guys. If Bitcoin is the future of finance, for someone who is an adopter and a user as me, and who only uses crypto, I can guarantee you Bitcoin does not solve all my financial problems today, and I don't see being able to solve all my financial problems in the future. Now, with this, I come to the second part of this video, which I think is very significant, which is Binance is not BNB. I receive a lot of criticism because a lot of Bitcoiners only criticize Binance because of BNB. Truth of the matter is, I know a lot of people in a lot of countries that use Binance, and I have, for instance, one person that works for me, and I pay this person in crypto, and she happens to be in Venezuela. And she tells me a lot of her friends are in Venezuela, and a lot of her friends use Binance to solve the problems of transactions and to solve the problems of the currency, which is just losing value by the hour. So they transact in stable coins on Binance. They do not understand that stable coins are crypto. They just have an account with Binance and they transfer funds between their accounts and they use Binance as a bank. So in Venezuela, for instance, Binance is helping people solve daily problems, not Bitcoin. Same thing for some people that I know who are in Nigeria, others who are in Russia, others who are in India. Those people have some serious problems. They need to transact. But guess what? Bitcoin is not what's saving them. What is saving them is Binance and its stable coins. So that's where I argue with some people that, yes, those people are trying to solve their problems. They're not getting educated. They can get really hurt by stable coins. I understand all of that. But the truth is, Binance, and I'm not trying to defend Binance as an exchange here. I'm just trying to say that there are real problems that real people are facing on a daily basis. And it's not Bitcoin that is saving them. It's not Bitcoin that is enabling them to transact. But it is an exchange such as Binance with a peer-to-peer platform and the stable coins. So these are my arguments and my view on certain things, such as a lot of people associating Binance with BNB, and that's all that Binance is. Binance is a lot more than just BNB. And I also want to use this video to say that I do not believe Bitcoin will be the future of finance, because finance, over the financial world, needs a lot of different instruments, and I don't think ever there's going to be a Swiss knife on the world of finance that has all the things that you need. So this is what I want to share with you guys. I hope this video was helpful to you. The first portion was talking about Bitcoin, the second part about Binance not being just BNB. So I hope this was helpful. If you do like, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and see you guys on the next video.